Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Guys, as I said to you guys that I want to share about a film or book review to you. So this video will give you explanation about it. And the material is already given to you by WhatsApp group. I will share now the materials. Actually, these materials will be used for any other review. You may have film or other artwork review. Yeah. So we'll start. For the concept of review itself, the review is actually kind of activity about exploring, evaluating, or considering or giving a comment about any substance about a book, yeah, or any other artwork, yeah. So for the book review itself is we are doing a respond or giving an interpretation, or sometimes if it is kind of educational or scientific book or scientific video or film, usually we have specific assessment or scientific assessment doing this review, yeah. For the right side of you, it is a highlight of some question that may be developed while you doing a book review. Next is a tips for you guys to do the review, yeah. For the first is how to do is please to decide which book or which film or any other artwork that you may be review. Then please to also include a complete description about the book. Please introduce the identification about the books or film or any other things. For example, like title itself, the author, years of publication, book thickness, book serial numbers, the author profiles, or for example, like director of the film or the artist that done for the artwork, for example, yeah. It may be described first, yeah. Then the third is read the book carefully first, yeah. It will be better if you have any other experiences that you done before with the similar things that you want to review. For example, like if you now doing a review about a adventures book, you may have several adventures book before that been read by you guys, yeah. So it will help you to give some references, an overview about something that you want to review now, yeah. uh, and next is make sure that you understand about the sequence of the book, entire book or a film. Make sure that you know about the flow, about the aim of the film, and also about the characterize of the film itself or the book or the artwork, yeah. So it will give you much more easier way to do the review. Then for the next step is write a general summary of the book, yeah. By giving a general summary of the book, you may give some explanation about the overall book or film, what it is tells about, what it is mentioned about, how the characters that been created and and other things. Yeah. And next is please to convey your impression about the books. You may start by describing the interesting ideas that you got from the books or the film. Yeah. Or you may also consider about the less attention. Yeah. For example, like what did you really like from this books or this film, or what then less attention given into this book or this film. Yeah, it will be like give some starting point or hint to you guys to develop your idea. And next about the language that must still seem polite, guys. Please remind that you still have to write in a polite way. Uh, we give suggestion, we give criticizes. Either it is constructive to the producer or also the director or to the writer, but please to remind polite or positive way. Yeah. And also you may, as I mentioned to you before, in number 3, if I'm not mistaken, you may reveal your experience on reading the same books before, or watching the same film before, and give your opinion regarding your references of the similar work. Yeah. The next is write the final note about the conclusion from your review. Yeah. And finally, please to give the result or book recommendation about the book that you have done reviewed. Yeah. It is maybe like for giving a stars rating or any other recommendation statement. Yeah, this is the overall step that you may have. But next I will give you highlight because other than the step to do the review, especially for the review itself, writing a review, we have 3 main structure. The first is introduction, the second is evaluation, and the third is conclusion. The introduction itself is been wrote in the above explanation in point 2, 4, and 5. You may take a look above. Yeah, but in this introduction, if I may highlight again, in this part, you may give a review structure about in identifying the books or the artwork. First, giving the introduction about what is the title and etc. Yeah. What is the story, general story told or written before. Yeah. And also include some characters that belong to the books or films or any other artworks. Yeah. It also will be give the audience hint about apa about the interesting part that may be also started in this introduction. For example, like you may have some hint or keyword as it is might be in give attractive to the readers. Yeah. The next is evaluation, as I wrote above in point 6 and 3. Yeah, this evaluation is the key of the writing of a review. Yeah, so this is the essence or the key of the review writing. Yeah. The evaluation is about giving opinion in point 6, yeah, regarding the book which being discussed, yeah, and it also consists about how you appeal of the book itself or the films, yeah. Then explaining or describing interesting ideas that may be seen or may be found in the book or the film, anything that you might be got from it. Please also mention about which opinion that you are stand for. Yeah, for example, like you agree with, you give a positive value or positive standpoint to this book because of blah 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 blah. Please to give evaluation and give a specific opinion about yourself point of view into this review. Yeah, this part. Okay, so for the next is the last is about the conclusion. It is written in 7 and 8. In the conclusion, you might have overall or review about the whole story about book or film itself. Please to write it concisely, and you may also have the rating about the book or film itself. You may have like from 5 stars, I give 3 stars because of blah 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 blah. Yeah, or from 5, I absolutely give 5 because of the technique of the film, the story behind it, how the director also build the emotion from start to the end is like developing in a good way, for example, like that. Yeah, so you may also give kind of a star rating on your review to give also recommendation to them, yeah, at the last. Either this book or this film or any other of the artworks that you reviewed, it is recommended to be read or to be consumed or not. Yeah. Please to make sure that you also give some example about the the scene or the sequence that it is interest for you or uninterested for you guys in the second chapter. Yeah, okay. I think that's all. Good luck for your work. It is individually task, so I hope that you guys do your best, and I will wait for your review writing next week. Okay, see you and good luck. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.